So I am never, ever the one for conspiracy theories in any way, shape, or form, okay? But there's been a few things that have happened lately to make me really, really investigate this. Well, not investigate, but suspect that this whole COVID thing is a load of shit. Not as far as, listen, it's real. I've known people who've had it. It's a serious thing. I'm not saying the illness itself is bullshit. I believe it wholeheartedly. I've seen it with my own eyes. You can't tell me otherwise. I had it, all right? But I'm very suspect now on the story they gave. And I'm suspect. First off, let's do this thing that really annoys the fuck out of me. Let's get this out of the way right now. Why is it like headline news all over the place when celebrities get corona? Because they're so much better than us. And we need to know. I mean, it's like breaking news everywhere. Robert Pattinson, who was in Twilight, he's on the set of Batman. He put on the Batman suit and he was ready to be all Batman-like. And he got the sniffles. He's got the corona. Can you fucking believe it? I never thought Robert Pattinson looked healthy to begin with. Robert Pattinson, and I'm not saying he's a junkie, I'm just saying he's got a junkie look. Like, if I saw that guy walking down the street and someone said, he shoots up like every day or night, I'd be like, I could totally see it. He's got the really droopy eyes, and he's always kind of pale. And it's not even that character he played in Twilight. He just is junkie-esque. I don't know. He looks like he may nod out at any given moment. Like, you'll be at dinner with him, and he'll have mashed potatoes in his mouth, be in the middle of saying something, actually do the junkie nod, yeah. The one that's on Intervention. I fucking love that show, by the way. But yeah, he got it. And then right after, The Rock and his whole family, The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, again, another one I never understood the appeal of. Although he seems to have a good sense of humor about himself, so I like that. I don't think he's a dick or anything like that, but I never got the big deal about The Rock or the wrestling, the big, and these guys are a bunch of homos rolling around each other, 69ing on the floor and shit like that. Have you seen WWF? Or what is it now, WWE or WEBC or something like that? Last time I saw it, I shit you not, a guy was pulling his pants down. Vince McMahon was pulling his pants down, and another wrestler was forced to kiss his ass. Isn't this the beginning of gay porn? I mean, what? And one of the other times I saw it, these guys who are really buff, and they're all hot and shit, in tights, are doing a pile drive move or something like that, but they're literally 69ing each other standing up, if you know what I mean. Like, the one guy's head is right in this guy's crotch, the one guy's crotch is right in this guy's face. And I'm just confused as to why they're just not fucking already. I don't know what's going on, but okay, fine. But yeah, him and his whole family got it. I think it just annoys me. It's like, oh my God, The Rock got it. It's serious now. Remember when Tom Hanks got it? Jesus Christ, Tom Hanks has COVID. Nobody is safe. Tom Hanks has it. He's America's father. For fuck's sake, what are we going to do? But here's the thing. It burns my ass about COVID now. And here's my little theory on it. First off, let's go with the whole story they're going to give, okay? In China, somebody screwed a chicken, or what they said. They have so many, like, it started in China, in Wuhan, China. Somebody, Wuhan, they coughed or something like that. And some illness was created there, and then it spread over to other countries, and stupid white people, again, I have to blame them for this one. I'm an equal opportunity race basher. This is white people. Stop going to stupid places. Stop fucking doing this. You bring back dumb shit that we all pay for. Why are you this bored? What's wrong with going to Hollywood on vacation? What's wrong with going to Paris, or going to, even though they hate us, going to England or something like that? Why? It's like, me and my husband, we're rich, so we are gonna go on a safari in Africa with real Africans. We're gonna hunt lions. No, we're not even staying in a hotel. We are gonna stay in a hut and his wife. Yes, and we are gonna shit in our own hand. We're gonna actually wipe with our hand. We have to get back to nature. They do the dumbest crap for vacations. Like, we went to the Swiss Alps. No, we didn't go to the Swiss Alps. We actually climbed them, and we had an incident where we got stuck, and I had to eat my husband's toe because we had no food, and we lost our backpack, and we'd fallen. But it was all, it was an experience. You're bored. Stop being so bored. Who wants to visit Wuhan, China? They visit Vietnam. I had a friend once who actually told me, I just really want to go to Vietnam. Why? The war is over. What the fuck are you going to do? You mean to visit? What's in Vietnam? Except Vietnamese people. Go to the Vietnamese restaurant. There's plenty of them there that will wave hi to you and smile. So, the illness got out there, and because stupid white people decided to go take a vacation, and then cloister themselves in boats and other places, they brought it over here. That's the story they're telling. Here's what I think happened. I think there was some kind of, chemical warfare thing going on, but come on, like, the government doesn't have secrets or whatever. China was creating something, and Kim Lee or somebody else over there dropped it, like a vial of it and say, oh, oh, we have a problem. We got a big problem now. Okay, maybe nobody know. People are gonna know. And it got out of hand. Somebody fucked up somewhere. This was meant to be a weapon. I'm convinced of that. That's fine. Now, here's the thing I'm so pissed about, and you should all be pissed about too, if this becomes true, which I think it will be, and it's gonna irk the fuck out of me. They've been saying how long? All year, like, oh my God, this might not end until 2021 when there's a vaccine, and it might not even go on 2 years from then because not everybody will get vaccinated. The vaccine is far away and it'll be normal. We have a vaccine. It's not gonna, at least until January, February of next year. I started to get rumblings when I have another friend who has several people that in his family that work in the pharmaceutical industry who said to me, I'm like, yeah, what do you think about when they're gonna come out with the vaccine? Oh, like November. What? What the fuck do you mean November? They're saying like December. He's like, no, they're already in phase 3 trials. What? Yeah, they're in phase 3 trials where like giving it to people and it's already like, it's pretty much working. So yeah, it's cool. It's probably going to be November. But the news, and he looked at me like the idiot that I am, like, oh, I'm sorry. CNN and Fox never lie, right? I mean, yeah, okay. You go listen to Anderson Cooper some more, or, Geraldo Rivera or some shit like that. But this is what burns my ass the most. I don't know who put this out. I think it was the CDC or our local government here in Illinois. Put a thing out, or I think it might have even been national. I know I read it, and I know it was like legit, saying to prepare, that the states should prepare, or at least our state, should prepare to put out a vaccine, be ready for it, in October or November, right around election time. Gee, that's just a coincidence, right? It's nothing to do with maybe somebody in the White House, I don't know, holding on to a vaccine that's been there for a while, and it's probably been there for 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 months now. They've had it and let people die, but we'll release it right before the election just so they can say, well, look, I cured it. Look, so you have to put me back in office. If that's the truth, fuck you so hard. Like, seriously. And everybody who knew about it. And I don't care if you're a Democrat, I don't care if you're a Republican. If a vaccine is ready and you've been holding back on this and you have fucked with people's heads, you have let people die, and you've held on to it just to get reelected, you are the worst piece of shit that's ever. You are an inexcusable piece of shit. You are a steaming pile of satanic excrement topped with semen. That's what you are if you do this kind of thing. And and when I've told a few people, it's like, oh, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I'm going to bet you right now, before election or right around election time, the vaccine's suddenly going to be available. The one we've all been told is not going to be till January is the earliest. I mean, we're rushing it. January, but probably not. Things won't be normal till next summer. I'm going to tell you right now, they think we are that dumb. If they think that all of us, I mean, a lot of people are dumb in this country, but if they think we're all that freaking stupid, that they're going to release it in America around an election. But here's my theory on that, by the way. It's not going to be the whole vaccine, because they keep telling us, like, it'll have to be more than one. So it'll be like a cliffhanger. Like, they'll release a vaccine and make most of us feel good, but to get the person reelected that's in office now, 2 more months, they'll need to work on the other vaccine, the part 2, to, finish it up and make everything normal again. But if crazy other grandpa gets in, he might screw it up because he'll forget which door to go in the White House or something like that. First of all, both of them, they're both candidates. Let me start on them right now. They're both too old. They're both 100 years old. Stop it. One is completely crazy, and the other's just got dementia. Why are we doing this? It's embarrassing. The Prime Minister of Canada is like 47 years old, good-looking dude. I mean, we're not worried that he's going to forget, to wipe himself in the morning. He's not wandering off and having blank stares and shit. He's not having trouble getting up fucking ramps and shit like that. He's fine. I think we need to go a little bit younger again. That's only one of the reasons I liked Obama. He was younger. He was one of the youngest in my lifetime. I think, what was he, 42 or something? Like, you could disagree about politics and everything, but I was never worried that he was going to sprain a hip. I was never worried that he was going to, be in the middle of a speech and be like, and now, where am I? Who? The president, he's here? God bless you, sir. Where are you? I never worried about that with him. Bill Clinton was still a little bit older. I think he might have been in his 40s, but I think his 50s, but he was too busy chasing, ass around the White House. He was just, Bill Clinton can say he's normal now, but come on. But yeah. I think if that's true, if a COVID vaccine is ready, it's a double-edged sword. Because of course we want to go back to normal. Of course everybody wants this whole thing to be over. But I'm going to be mad if it is earlier, even though I do want it to be over earlier, Because that's telling me it's gone through so many trials, it has to go through all these testing, that you've been doing this for months and you knew that would be ready by then. I hope, I mean, I do and I don't hope I'm wrong. I do hope a vaccine comes out. I hope one comes out tomorrow. But I hope, because I will know, I hope that it's not true, because I will know in my gut. I mean, I'll just know, and I think we'll all know that they had this, because you had to have tested it and you knew it would be ready by then, or it's all bullshit. Welcome to this country, 2020. Ready for it to end.